What's good, people? It's your boy J Cobb. As y'all can see, I'll do a video anywhere. Look, I'm laying here on the top of the hood of my truck, just to get this message out. You may can hear my dog in there. He barking, so I was gonna actually do my video inside, but he's in his cage, so he cutting up. But anyway, check this out. I enjoy helping people. That's just I guess a thing that I was gifted with, is just the gift of help. And yeah, I want to be rich, people. Can you actually say that you want to be rich? Because most people can't. Because the first thing that comes to mind when you say you want to be rich is money. That's not what I'm talking about. I want to be rich with my family. I want to have a good relationship with my family, you know. I want to be rich with my friends, meaning that I want to be that loyal person that they can turn to. You know, I want to be rich. I want to be rich with my church. You know, I want to be rich with my time. I want to be rich with my life. I want to be rich with my health. All those things that I say I want to be rich with, what it does, it sets my mind to, meaning getting a abundance of things out of it. You know, not technically just money, not technically just currency. And you normally have that thought when you have a closed mind. When you mention rich and people run or they instantly think money, that's a closed-minded person. You know, and the thing is, yes, we deal with a lot of those people, but this is my thing. For those who actually want to be rich in whatever it is that you want to be rich in, my question is, what are you looking to do to obtain that? What are you looking to do to change in your life to acquire your riches? And I'm here to tell you right now, getting up, going to work, it's not gonna come that way. Now, of course, yeah, you'll have I guess you could say a steady check or whatever comes with that, but just notice that it's going to be hard to get an abundance of things out of a job. That's just how it goes. It's not designed to give you an abundance of things. Now, my thing is, if you're distracted by anything, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter the amount of money that you're making. If you're distracted, you're limiting yourself in your life. You know, that's one thing that people don't understand. And a simple distraction is this: if you wake up and you're feeling good, and the first thing you do is go to social media and you read something that upsets you, your next action is to hit your right post tab and to actually post something on behalf of what you just read, you're distracted. You know, and I see it a lot of times. People, that's why it's called followers. You know, that's why it's actually called follow, because nowadays you have so many people that prefer to follow rather than lead. And that's the difference between me. That's why you see these videos. I prefer to lead. I prefer to lead people in the mindset change. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm actually showing people that your mind changes everything around you. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, of course, but at the same time, it's a lot of things going on in your life. And if you're not able to tap into your mind to obtain whatever it is that you're after, you will never get it. You know, you can wait on God, you can pray each night, you can do whatever it is that you see fit to do. But if your mind is not on what you're trying to obtain without the distractions, it's basically impossible. And I don't like to say things that are impossible, but it is. Now, of course, I try to show myself valuable. That way, if someone ever at some point in their life say, well, I like what Jermaine doing, I'm finna link up with him, I have already built that relationship with you guys. With all my friends, all my people that watch my videos, I have built that relationship. But the thing is, it still goes back to an action. You have to take an action for anything to change. And I'm gonna keep pounding. I'm gonna keep pounding, because what's gonna happen? You're witnessing greatness happen. You're witnessing my life changing, and it's gonna get to a point to where I'm gonna give you that wow factor, like, man, he did it, or how did you do it? Then that's when the people actually say, hey man, I want to get with you. Hey man, what was it that you were talking about? Don't be one of those people. Start building now. You know, that's my main thing, because that's when you start getting to the point to where people start saying you're acting funny, because I have went through that struggle and you wasn't there. You didn't believe enough in me to say, hey man, I like what you're doing, I'm gonna come up with you. You rather watch and then see it done and then, you know, tag along. Which the thing is, whenever your time comes, you have to start at your time. It may take me 2 years to get to where I want to get to, or to get started on where I want to get to. But the thing is, when I have put my 2 years in, don't expect to jump on board and expect instant results in 6 months. So I look at it like this: why not do your 2 years with me now? That way you will have more value, instead of blowing the next 2 years watching me and then expecting something miraculous to happen as soon as you decide to make a decision. That's the whole concept of what, you know, I'm trying to do here. So look, right here in Mississippi, people, I'm changing lives. I see little small things happening that's coming, I guess say coming from something that I have put out there. I see my seeds actually starting to sprout up. And it's a beautiful thing, because people are actually turning to me for different value, or whatever the situation may be. So what I tend to do is I tend to better myself. And what's going to happen is people join me, and then that's how my business grow. You know, I'm not trying to actually start a business. I'm actually trying to build a relationship with the people. People join me, then people build the business. So like I tell you all the time, stop procrastinating, stop watching, get your mindset together and get with me and watch how your life change. It's your boy J Cobb. Be humble, be consistent, be you.